Hey, you guys. I wanted to say happy first day of September. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite months. It's my husband's birthday month. It's a month that we always go down to Yellowstone National Park, and the elk are in rut and everything's turning golden and crisp, and we love it. So absolutely one of my favorite times of year. Before I get started talking about the promos that Young Living is sending out with Essential Rewards this month, I wanted to tell you I have seen this diffuser blend floating around on social media, and it sounded so good for the first day of fall. It's called Oatmeal Cookie Diffuser Blend. So it's 3 drops of orange, 3 drops of Stress Away, and 3 drops of cedarwood. And let me tell you, it smells good. I've got it pumping out over there, and it smells like fall, like a fall bakery with all the immune support. So if you follow me over on Instagram, I will save that recipe under my diffuser highlights. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'd love to have you over there. We learn all the time. It's fun. Anyways, so today I want to talk about what Young Living is sending us with our Essential Rewards this month. So the promos are fun. This month I'm excited. Last month they kind of had a theme of immune support as well, and I feel like that's sort of continuing on, which is all too appropriate as we head into this cold and flu season, as the world dubs it. I don't actually believe in cold and flu season. I believe in less sunlight season, more sugar season, a lot of things that go into that. But so what I'm really excited about today is to talk to you guys about when you order on your Essential Rewards this month, in the month of September, what Young Living's going to send you for free is things that are fantastic at keeping us above the wellness line, and then a couple things if we happen to dip below that we can use to support ourselves to get back up here. So really excited. So if you spend $100 with Young Living this month, I've got my notebook. It's a lot of cool information I want to talk to you guys about tonight. You're gonna get a 5 ml Vitality of ginger. So this is not a Vitality bottle. Yours will be white that you're getting, which means that it is FDA approved for ingestion. We love adding a drop of this to tea. It's really good. So something I wanted to talk about is, have you guys heard of the ORAC rating scale, which is a scale that is used to determine the levels of antioxidant something has. So like when someone says, oh, that's got really high antioxidants, or I'm looking for something with high antioxidants, people always think of blueberries. And blueberries have an ORAC rating scale of 2400, so they're high. Ginger on the ORAC rating scale for antioxidants, I had to write this down, and I'm not adding a zero, 99,000. 99,000. So for those of you who are good at math, I am not. They need an oil for that. Blueberries are 2,400 and ginger 99,000. That's crazy. So antioxidants, what do, you guys? They help us eliminate free radicals in the body. Free radicals are cells that don't know how to die, cells that are being miscommunicating with the rest of the body, cells that are dealing with inflammation. So antioxidants is like just a massive and super incredible way to support your immune system. So ginger Vitality, super excited that we're all getting this because it's the perfect time, and you can diffuse it and your body will absorb the benefits of it that way. It smells so good diffused with like orange. It's actually really good with lime, ginger and lime. I don't know why, it's amazing. But okay, so if you spend 190 PV with Young Living for your order this month, you're gonna get the ginger Vitality, you're gonna get kids scent Sniffle Ease, and you're going to get, and I don't have a bottle of it, but it's called Inner Defense. And we love Sniffle Ease for our kiddos. If I can tell that they're starting to get kind of congested in here, I will rub it on their chest. This blend, you guys, is part of our kids scent line. It comes pre-diluted. You don't have to worry about adding additional dilution to it. So I will put it on their chest. I will rub it on their little feet before bedtime, and I will diffuse it. Now, if it's like a full-blown cold and they're already like, when they cough and you can tell that they're having a hard time breathing, I will put this in the diffuser and then put a blanket over the diffuser and sit in there with them and kind of create like almost a little aromatherapy tent where they're directly inhaling that for a few minutes. And this stuff is just incredible at helping loosen up some of that mucus and nasty junk that you get when you have a cold. So we love that. Inner Defense, we love it. It's a supplement. It has a lot of really, really powerful oils in it. So this is something that we take all fall and all winter. I haven't ordered it since the end of winter last year. So it was actually going to be in my Essential Rewards order this month. I'm really excited that we're getting it for free. So I wrote down these numbers because I wanted to share, like we talked about the antioxidant benefits of something that has a high ORAC rating. Okay, so again, blueberries are 2,400 on that scale. I want you guys to listen to some of the oils that are in this Inner Defense supplement. Clove. Guys, I'm embarrassed to even read this number because I feel like I'm going to get it wrong. Clove essential oil has an ORAC rating scale of 178,700. 1078700. What? How insane is that, you guys? Eucalyptus has 83,000, rosemary has 11,000, cinnamon has 10,000 on the ORAC rating scale, oregano 15 and 300, and thyme 15,960, almost 16,000 on the ORAC rating scale. So, and I'm not hating on blueberries, we love them, we eat them all the time, but like how many blueberries can you eat to support your immune system? That's unrealistic. And we're talking about drops of these oils, you guys. We're not talking about drinking a whole bottle. Don't ever do that. This is powerful stuff. But these capsules that you're taking and ingesting, and because these essential oils are in there, our body knows what to do with them. They're like, they recognize it. You know, we're all made out of the same organic tissue, and it's a whole nother science to get into, but our bodies know how to use essential oils, and so the absorption rate is very high when a supplement has essential oils. So super cool that we're getting Inner Defense for free. I just think that the numbers there are just incredible. So that's at the 190 level. Now if you order 250 PV with Young Living this month through Essential Rewards, you're going to get your ginger and your Sniffle Ease. You're going to get your bottle of Inner Defense. And you're also going to get a 5 ml bottle of Raven. So we talked about like the wellness line, and the Inner Defense is keeping us up here. Ginger, keeping us up here. Maybe it's a week where we've had a lot of sugar, or maybe we didn't get as much sleep as we normally do, and we can feel our body starting to take something on. And if it's anything to do with respiratory, chest, any of that, drainage, Raven is our best friend. I love it. I have a book that we use all the time called Oil and Glass. There is a recipe in here that talks about using Raven in a chest rub. It's super simple. It's like a homeopathic natural version of Vicks Vapor Rub, like none of the gross ingredients or side effects. Super powerful. We love Raven. Even just if I feel like I'm starting to get the sniffles or my head feels a little heavy, I'm just like, I'll inhale it, put it in the diffuser. It's wonderful. So you can't go wrong with that. Okay, so then last but not least, I'm really excited about this for this month. If you hit the 300 PV with Young Living, you're going to get all the oils that we talked about. You're going to get your Inner Defense, and then you're going to get a bottle of multigreens. Okay, and you guys are like, great, Kylie, multigreen. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. It is, you guys, and let me tell you why. The ingredient list is back there, which, by the way, I think it's so cool to have an ingredient list that you can actually read. Like, you can pronounce the words. They're actual things found in nature that can help us. I love it. Okay, referencing my notes again. So, multigreens has, like, we'll talk about the ingredients in it first. Like, it has bee pollen in it, and it has Pacific kelp and electro root. That was a new one I hadn't heard of. I had to look it up, even though we've taken this before. So bee pollen. I mean, and I was thinking too, like, how many vegetables are we able to eat all the time? Like, you can't get maybe quite what your body needs for mineral and vitamin support all the time. So that's why we love this supplement. You're getting your dose of greens. I don't know anybody that walks around eating Pacific kelp or bee pollen. So if you do, let me know. I want to meet you. Bee pollen is full of vitamins and minerals, you guys. It's got the potassium, the calcium, magnesium, zinc. So that's huge there. Pacific kelp actually is massive thyroid support. And it helps keep your hormones in check. So when our hormones, when our brain is communicating with everything, with our pituitary gland, with our thyroid, with everything else in our body, and our hormones are working better, we're getting the right amount of sleep, we're getting, we're detoxifying, everything, it helps keep inflammation down. It helps keep our body away from a level of stress. So people are like, why would immune support matter as far as or why would hormone support matter as far as immune support? But it all goes hand in hand. And so the Pacific kelp is awesome for that. Then that electro root, it boosts energy. I don't know anyone who doesn't need that, and reduces stress. And again, with stress, when your body is in a level of high stress, inflammation is increased, free radicals are increased, the cells we talked about that we want to knock out. So those three things are in there. And then it has essential oils in it. I want to talk about why this is really cool as supplements. So if you go to a store and you buy, and I would strongly suggest if you buy supplements from a store, do it at a health food store where you can check your ingredients and you know what you're getting into. But typically we take a supplement and the absorption rate of that, so basically the amount of the supplement that our body is using, is typically around 30 to 40%. Which kills me because those things are expensive. And I'm thinking, like, I'm paying 100% for this, but my body's only using 30 to 40%. I don't like those numbers. But we do it because we know we're not getting everything we need from our diet anymore. Anyways, so this multigreen supplement has a few essential oils in it. It has rosemary, lemon, lemongrass, and melissa. But here's something super, super cool. Because these essential oils are in this supplement, that the absorption rate that Young Living tested for multigreens was 42% before adding essential oils. So it's pretty standard. After adding these essential oils in, it was at 62% within the first 30 minutes. So 30 minutes after we take that multigreen. And within an hour, it was over 80% absorption rate. So that means our body is using it. Okay, we're not just eating it and leaving it in the bathroom, but we're using it. And I think that is so, so cool. Essential oils increase bioavailability. They increase the absorption rate. Our body knows what to do with them. They're something that they're adaptogenic, right? So the oils can get into our system and there's a need, and those oils are able to recognize that. Our body recognizes them as a tool and they use them. So I just think it's so neat that because there are essential oils in all of Young Living supplements, our body's using them. And I love that. So the rosemary in that blend, it supports your endocrine system. Lemon, we all know, is incredible for immune support. Lemongrass helps aid in digestive system, keep everything moving. If you're not going like normal, you're not detoxifying like normal, and stuff starts to build up. Melissa, it has melissa in it. You guys go check the price tag on melissa essential oil. It's high. It's high because it's valuable, but it's high. And we get to ingest it for free in our multigreens. It energizes us. It does help support the immune system. And then the really cool thing about melissa is it reduces inflammation. So you're talking any inflammation or aches or anything you might have anywhere. So that's all I have for you. It's a cool haul this month. If you need help figuring out your essential rewards, what to order, if you're not on it yet, reach out. I would love, love, love to help you. And we're going to be doing a giveaway this month for everyone in our downline that is on essential rewards, so I don't want you to miss out. Let me know if you have any questions. And here is to heading into not a flu season, not a cold season for all of us, because we have these incredible tools to support ourselves. So happy fall, y'all!